What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rob Soto. Welcome to this week's episode of Words of Wisdom Wednesday. We're here with episode 18 this week, and this week we're going to get much deeper for you guys. I'm going to say some things that might fly over a lot of my Facebook friends' heads, as well as I know I have a lot of you guys that are friends with here that are going to be able to grasp some of these concepts and ideas I'm going to share with you, because maybe there's some stuff that you've heard in the past. So today we're going to spend the next couple minutes just talking about what's called the law of attraction. Now, what I need you to understand is that the universe is governed by natural laws that there's just simply nothing you could do about them. You can't break them. There's nothing else you could do about it. So for example, the law of gravity. It doesn't matter if you're a good person, you're a bad person. The law of gravity states that if you jump from a building, you're going to hit the ground every single time, right? Cool. All right, so moving on. Now what I need you to understand is that the law of attraction works the same exact way. It's a natural law that it doesn't matter if you understand it, it doesn't matter if you believe in it, it doesn't matter if you reject it. It is always at work in your life. Now, the law of attraction states that literally every single thing you have in your life up until this point, from your friendships to your experiences you've had, maybe some accomplishments, maybe some hardships you've faced. Every single thing in your life you've attracted into your life. Now, I know that might not make much sense. Well, let me try and help it make some sense. When we went to high school in chemistry, we were taught about, electrons and protons and molecules and atoms. Now, what I need you to understand is that that's all everything is, right? This camera, this wall, the oxygen, it's nothing more than energy vibrating at different rates, right? A solid vibrates a little bit slower than the gas. The gas is just molecules vibrating a lot faster, right? But at the end of the day, all it is energy. Cool. Now, you personally, every time you think something, every time you feel something, that gives off a frequency. Feelings are much more powerful than thoughts, but every time you think or feel, you give off a frequency. It's proven, you can track it scientifically, you could pick up on the frequency of a thought, right? Maybe you've ever thought about somebody in a different state, or somebody, far away, and maybe somebody you haven't seen in a long time, and then maybe they texted you or called you, something like that, right? It's the same thing. That's exactly how that happens. But now moving on from there, what happens is these frequencies that you give off, they're emitted into what's called the ether. The ether is just one big energy field. Just think about it as all this air around us. The ether cannot tell a difference between time and space. And this ether is it's conductive to all these vibrations. And what the ether does is when you emit a frequency of a thought or a feeling, it's aligning different events, circumstances, and people out there in the universe into your life to help bring you closer to producing whatever that thought or feeling is in your mind, right? Now, why am I making this video and why am I so excited about it? Because the law of attraction is something that if you learn about it and you learn how to harness it, it's something that you can very easily begin to use to your advantage instantly, as opposed to living a life that so many people live. And it's just because they're unaware of what the law of attraction is, and they're attracting to themselves negative events, circumstances, and people into their life. You ever see anybody that, focuses on, oh, I got so much debt, my debt just keeps building up, I got bills to pay, I got this, that. They get so caught up in all these negative emotions, and they're feeling negative all the time, and they got all these negative thoughts running through their mind, and all that brings to them is negative events, experiences, and people into their life. So the reason I'm sharing this with you guys, the reason I'm making this video, is because if you can gain control of your mind, if you can gain control of your thoughts, you can have anything you want, right? Now, what I need you to understand is that what you think about, you bring about. So if you can dedicate 30 minutes, maybe 2 30-minute sessions to just sitting there and just thinking about who it is you want to be, what it is you want to have. Sit there and feel on an emotional, vibrational level what you would feel like if you already achieved those things. That's why a vision board, it helps you just really visualize what it is you want. And then what happens is your programming was called your subconscious mind to bring about those experiences and those accomplishments into your life. So I'm telling you guys right now, you gain control of your mind, you gain control of your life. And that where energy flows, you know, where attention goes, energy flows. So if you guys really put your attention just 30 minutes a day for a full month into just feeling how you would feel if you had whatever you wanted, you were whoever you wanted. I'm not saying you'll automatically get it. That's a load of bullshit. That's not how this thing works. But what I am saying is that that will program your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is responsible for 80% of the results in your life. It's the stuff you can't see. It's just, it's on a whole nother level. It's just your subconscious mind attracts to you those things out there that you need to help you get you in the line with the path you've chosen to go down. And your subconscious mind also gives you power. Your subconscious mind, it taps into that infinite intelligence. Infinite intelligence is located in the ether. The ether can't tell the difference between time or space. Just if you grasp that, if you found the power in that, then God bless you. But I'm telling you guys need to learn about the law of attraction, because if you learn how to use its benefits to your advantage, you won't have to worry about a life full of worry for the rest of your life. And that's what it's about. It's about living life on your own terms, doing what you want to do, being who you want to be. But on that note, hopefully you guys don't think I'm just a crazy motherfucker. Hopefully some of you guys, you enjoyed this video. You grasped some of the ideas and concepts I wanted to share with you. Now maybe develop some of your own thoughts. Go do some research. Take these ideas and these thoughts even further. And then most importantly, apply them to your life. And watch the rest of your life change. But on that note, because I'm telling you guys right now, my life has never been the same. But on that note, go ahead, hit that button right there to subscribe if you guys enjoyed this week's episode. And I'll see you guys next week. Let's get it, baby. Let's go.